Welcome to the final episode of Afterfall Insanity.
No, I don't want the game to end. Oh, it's so good.
Now, unfortunately, we're pretty low on ammo, so
that's why they're so upset.
Yep, and these guys can't climb the escalator either, so they're just gonna scream endlessly on the ground.
But not be too animated about it.
No. So, we have to chase the saboteur, and Albert keeps coughing, like, when the steam's not coming, so, I don't know.
So have we established, is the saboteur the source of these hallucinations? Like, does he cause Albert to go nutso in the head?
We haven't established that, you know?
Okay.
Answers are sort of coming.
Everything you cared about.
Is it gonna wrap a neat little bow on the Afterfall present?
It better. I mean, there's technically only one other Afterfall game before the company got sued by Unreal for not licensing their engine and went bankrupt, but you know.
Is the saboteur being attacked as well?
No, it's just those guys at the bottom. Oh no, wait, I'm sorry, there is one here.
Thank you.
Yeah, no. We're not gonna let you down. Yeah, this part kind of sucks, because the saboteur has pretty good accuracy.
And the saboteur despises mall maps.
Right. So it sucks because these explodey guys make you wait.
They make you wait, but it's worth it.
Right. So you see the whole problem with this stage?
I do, yes.
There's no more, well, the healing, I don't know if it's taking a lot longer or what, but,
And on top of that, you have half-hearted screams in the background to worry about.
yeah. I know, you can really, like, realistically, you should be able to shoot the saboteur, but none of your shots, like, work, you know what I mean?
You can't saboteur the saboteur.
No, you can't. I'm like, I don't know if that axe counts as a firefighter axe, but probably not, you know? But if you run right for him, you can skip a lot of this, too.
Wait, what was that?
They do have little random hazards that, like, kind of meter it a bit, you know?
Hazards. Albert doesn't give a shit anymore.
Yeah, no, Albert just takes the explosion to the face, and that's that.
I've learned how their minds work. I can take it. Good. Yeah.
Couple sodas for the road, yep, perfect.
Lord of the drinks.
Making sure we're not getting ambushed, and off we go. Let it go. Yeah, see what happens when you try to shoot him? He does that stupid fake Matrix dodge thing.
Yeah.
Right. You can see those generators are glowing like they're important, you know?
Yeah.
And that's because they are.
That's video games.
To the final boss fight.
Oh, already?
Yep.
Is the saboteur going to turn into a mutant monster creature?
Doesn't it?
Not really.
Yeah. I suck. God. How did I lose him? I was literally just behind him.
This is a really slow chase. It's not even that high, dude.
The geriatric action will never stop.
All right, final boss. You ready?
Okay.
Stan, I saved them from
what do you call it? I kind of included a death or two maybe, so, you know, just to show you what it's like, but this is an annoying fight because, again, he's got, like, awesome accuracy. So the trick is you stun him with a generator, and you,
Blink at him? But what if he does the same to you? I was expecting Albert to explode just because of precedent.
I know, but no. So that's the trick to this fight. You have to, shoot the generator to stun him, and then...
Is that really it?
And then shoot him.
So you just plain can't hurt him when he's not stunned?
Exactly right. And did they take off healing here, or can you still heal? I forget.
Looks like it's off.
Yeah, it's a very annoying boss fight. And I don't know why the saboteur can take so many bullets when he's stunned.
And why the slow motion?
And also, it really makes it seem like he's not getting hurt at all. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
right.
So it was one of those things when I was doing it, I wasn't really sure if I was doing the right thing or not.
Wow, this fight is silly.
Come on!
Give me a hug, buddy. Come bring it in.
Looks like we actually did heal a bit, maybe, but there we go.
Every time you get stunned, it gives you strength.
More, yeah. I don't know why he had that little like sprint in midair motion there either, but
So when you're stunned, you get hurt more? Because he can hurt you without stunning you.
that's true. I also don't quite get what counts as like him being close to the reactor or why it explodes, you know?
And how it keeps exploding.
Yeah, I was about to say that too, like how it repairs itself. I'm running low on ammo also. Just a shame. So you can see this is not the most fun final boss fight that there is.
Anything to keep you from seeing the end credits.
More or less, yeah.
Stand. I saved them from the
So there is ammo here, fortunately, but
They were dead long before I...
now he's being electrocuted while he's saying that, mind you.
They were dead before I could save themselves.
Inconceivable.
And I don't know who Pataki is there. I feel like there's maybe some backstory that we missed, you know? Also, the guy is racist.
He is?
Well, he's like, you know, they weren't even Poles. They weren't even human, you know?
Oh, well, please.
Yeah, like, so it's like, oh, all right, I guess we'll throw that in, that character motivation in too at the last second.
Oh, I thought people from the beginning of the level were coming back. Seems like a lot of fun.
Yeah, totally. So I believe this is the successful run now, you're about to say.
Why can't you understand?
Yeah. I don't know any great strategy for any of this, you know? Like, it just seems like whenever he's unstunned, he just kind of runs by and he gets like perfect hits on you and there's just not much you can do about it.
How do you get ammo?
There's that little bit toward the beginning.
They weren't Poles.
But you don't get any more throughout the fight itself?
It might regenerate. Usually there's like a vending machine in these boss fights for that. I don't think there's one here.
That's what I thought.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Did he pull out that "we're like brothers, you and I" line?
We're not so different.
Alright, so... I like he ran there and then changed his mind.
I can't commit. I like this generator more.
He's doing like a football juke kind of thing. Pretty low on health here.
The long-range shotgun strat.
Yes. You know how that works, right?
Mm-hmm, very well.
Mm-hmm. Well, somehow in Afterfall it kinda does. Oh, you know what it is? Okay, you do heal. It just takes longer than usual. Thanks, Afterfall.
You've been sabotaged.
You know, you'd think this is his whole job is to maybe disable some of these electrical reactors.
Was he stunned or was he just doing some stretches?
Now,
I dodged right into your...
would you like to know about his second form?
Oh, please.
There is none!
Oh.
Yeah, this is a pretty anticlimactic final boss.
This is the note they choose to go out on?
Yeah, I know. They had giant mutant monster for no reason. Giant, like, telekinetic junk pile for no reason. Now it's just guy.
Even the last level itself is kind of a slow, wet fart.
Seriously, did he teleport?
He does have a second form.
I know. Alright, technically, yes, he does have a second stage to his fight, but he is still just a guy.
Oh, not that thing.
Now we're in trouble.
He's... huh?
Oh, shit. Electrical liquid. What's a boy to do?
Talk to it.
Only my powers of a therapist could save me now.
Figure out its motivation.
Oh, I guess... Oh, there he is.
Well, he hasn't quite figured out the water problem, has he?
No one survived.
So now you're just confined to this tiny area?
I guess so, yeah. Well, he's running in all the reactors, so let's blow them all
Albert,
up.
where'd you go, bud?
And that did it. Now that electrocution killed him.
You always wanted this. You were always trying to be.
Wait, I thought you won.
Yeah, why is he okay?
I had a life
Classic reverse psychology.
but peaceful. Why did you have to destroy it? Destroy? I gave it back. The life you lost, the life the bombs took.
His face doesn't match up with his voice.
No, not at all. His hair is perfect, too.
Oh, but you did. More often than you think.
But I never heard of this character before the, you know? Like,
Capable of.
He's like the deleter. No, you!
no, you! Albert, you had a gun. And I don't know why stress relief through violence keeps coming up. I don't think that was one of ours.
That's what his super move is called.
Lies! 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 I'm tired of this. Shut up!
You can see the intensity behind their dead eyes.
Then I think he kind of warped out of that. But, alright.
Time to finish what you started.
I'm hiding a gun that you can clearly see.
Oh, shit.
Carolina?
The end.
Oh.
No, not, I mean.
I don't believe it. This one is the seventh. The seventh this year.
True, true. Fucking traffic.
I know.
What?
Did somebody open a highway here? At this rate, we'll have to start building residential quarters in the 4 sublevels sooner than we thought.
True, true. Fucking shame.
There's a new character, is true fucking guy.
True. Fucking lucky.
I don't really understand the
what?
point of that.
And she was like, I should have listened to my mother.
True, true.
I'm seeing a pattern with your speech.
What did I expect? She was a stripper, for fuck's sake. How can you demand to understand a girl like that?
Being understanding of a girl like that? What?
Fucking whore.
Hey, you call her a whore one more time, and I swear to God. Wait a minute. Shouldn't we be carrying him differently?
True.
What?
True. Fucking.
Huh?
I don't know. That's all that was on your screen. You can't even type anything. What the?
Slowly. Tell us what happened.
Alright, so now
Well,
we're
I
gonna
have no idea, honestly.
Tribalism. The shelter was contaminated by an unknown type of virus that caused sudden psychological and physical changes.
Okay.
I was ordered to investigate the strange behavior of the first victims on the 2nd sublevel.
And,
But it's not doing anything to the screen.
Colonel Pototsky.
Okay, Petotsky is the colonel. Got it.
Second sublevel.
People exposed to the virus.
life-size fucking model.
Bodies of some started to mutate. Every victim of the virus was extremely aggressive.
Also, could you turn some more light on in here?
And there's also a fake city and stuff. It's a long story. I'm sorry.
Did I tell you about the giant ogre monster out of nowhere?
The one responsible for the tragedy.
And the cannibals.
Tried to cover up the evidence by damaging the reactor. Fortunately,
Are you typing back the playback of the video?
managed to repair the
He's programming the game as they're doing it.
Wow, this would make a great plot.
Speaking of Professor Tomaszewski, what happened to him?
What's this?
Nothing changed since the last time I told you. His immune system was weak, despite my...
So he pushed down that doctor. Or someone did.
What about Mr. Gottler? Did the
We're about to get some really dumb plot twist.
Sure.
Mr. Gottler. I don't know who Gottler is. Well, I mean, I don't know how to answer that question, because it's not, if there is one, that's not going to be a really good plot twist.
Or one that you would really notice.
You weren't the only one.
Now that looks like the Saboteur shooting
Right.
someone, right?
Got the big old gun.
Say with me. But yes, Karolina Janitska managed to leave.
Oh, that is a violent way to take over shifts.
We were supposed to enter the building with the aid logo. When I arrived, all I found was a note saying
So,
what went on. It was a full-scale
So Carolina, I'm gonna spoil now, her status is unknown at the end of Afterfall, you know?
Okay.
reaching the fist.
So,
No.
He's still doing football moves at the very end.
yeah, see, they're saying you're the only outsider that they found in this shelter.
Mr. Tokar. That will be all. Please wait here. Medical personnel will arrive shortly. You have to go through the quarantine. It's standard procedure.
You're still there, right? I can't really tell in this light.
You can't be too careful.
By the way,
He's like a ninja.
He thinks Albert's the
guy.
piece of paper on the desk.
but do you want to talk with our psychiatrist?
No, thank you. I think I'm fine.
Dun dun dun.
Dun dun, huh?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So
are we to be led to believe that Albert was the saboteur the whole time, and he was seeing, he was making it all up in his head?
Like shitty Tyler Durden.
Yeah.
Like that's the person I want.
That's really it.
That's really it. So the problem with that kind of thing is I have no fucking clue what was supposed to be real and what wasn't.
Yeah, so what happened in the game?
I guess, I don't know. I guess he murdered a bunch of these people, right?
Yeah.
I don't want to talk over this awesome song, but here's what.
Oh, wait.
So I guess he murdered a bunch of people, but I don't know if the virus is for real or not. Because toward the beginning of the game, remember there were those 2 guards, and that one guy was going crazy, and Albert tranquilized the one guard and stuff. So
could all the ghosts and shit just been hallucinations then?
I guess, but then that's like 2 to 3 levels of hallucinations. Like technically, nothing in the last 3 levels then happened.
In the exploding people?
Yeah, like the exploding people, I guess, didn't happen,
Having
right?
very silly hallucinations?
I guess, or that junk monster that he doesn't even talk or say anything about or have much of a reaction, I guess is fake.
And what happened in that last boss fight? He was just running around shooting nothing and jiggling himself occasionally?
Electrocuting himself and stuff. Somehow, no one monitoring that shelter noticed that, even though they have footage from the other shelter, Glory, for some reason.
They only recorded the things that kind of make sense. Everything else they're like, we can't work with this.
Right. And then, I guess the scale model city is real?
Wow, you were separated from your wives and girlfriends for 2 years and you made this?
I know, right? Then I was kind of confused as to like, wait, is this still? You know how it said press B to skip?
Yeah.
I watched just to make sure. The credits are just on a loop now.
Well, the people in the very last level were actually screaming for an encore.
Oh, no, show the credits again. Yeah, right, Martin Clicky, yay! Junior 2D artist, junior 3D artist. Yeah, so, that is not all for Afterfall Insanity. There's
a post-credit sequence?
I won't call it a sequence. It's just something to look forward to.
Is it a montage of people jiggling in the air?
No. I am glad it kind of ended on that. I am sort of sorry no fire axes were involved in the ending. But
No.
So that's the song is When All Is Gone by Solma.
Who's in charge of fire axe animation? Oh, that must be additional.
So how do you feel about Afterfall now?
It's bad. It's just bad.
Yeah, that's really all you can say about it, right?
It started out
like,
as just a very generic third-person game, and then just like got wet diarrhea all over itself.
It was like survival horror, but it wasn't sure what it wanted to be. I think that's the trick is like when it said they wanted to make like a new Fallout, maybe they like really overreached with the survival horror thing.
Maybe they meant they wanted to make a game that would result in their studio having a Fallout.
Right, yes. In which case, mission accomplished.
Well, even they know, look, thanks for starting this mess. This disaster. Thanks and greetings?
Thanks and greetings to our wives and girlfriends. So what, no, like all men worked on this?
I guess so.
Alright, this is when I figured out, I think that like, okay, yeah, this is just looping forever. Now,
What extras do we have?
credits and others.
Badass, Albert.
Yeah, I burst out laughing when I saw
Or should I
that.
say saboteur?
I don't know who that was. That's the loading screen. There's another.
Well, now, you know, playing the game was kind of worth it, wasn't it?
Yeah, there's only 10
Jeez.
10 pieces of concept art.
There's the life-size fucking model, yeah.
Right. It's like some random substation. Yeah. Badass.
Albert, I want you to pose like a badass, but look kind of half-hearted about it.
All right. Thanks again, Axical, for finding this for us.
Indeed.
All right. Well, guess that's it. Take it easy,
what
everybody.
more can you say?
Yeah, not too much. Not too much. All right. Later, folks.
Bye-bye.